start the drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. Nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He's
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw here. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Out of the gun now on third down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
My dad used to tell me all the time when you go ready to play a big-time game, especially when you are going into a dome setting, they're strapping up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second down 5.
Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering just how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats says 21.8 miles per hour.
The Packers take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8.
Packers 15, Vikings 7. Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Vikings 7.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, it's Cook again. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down. Perry. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On fourth down, Perry. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Operating from the gun, Perry. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle but they allow the conversion. Back to the ground, Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Operating from the gun. Perry. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Cook. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Vikings are back within a couple of the lead. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent go through a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd. He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he is going to have the Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
First down, Green Bay.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere he looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright. And they'll have a chance to throw the ball downfield.
They're going to want a minute to play in this first half. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. A good pickup there, a 22.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 10 more there and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now back to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
The pass, incomplete, out of the end zone. Brings up second and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we've just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw on second down. Perry. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On 1st and 10, Perry, Packer pressure, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Cook following the penalty. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Perry. Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Slot man moves right. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Perry. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Perry. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Off the play fake. Perry. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Perry. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Perry. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. McManus's point after is good, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. After the sack, here's second and 11. They'll set up to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Packers! Josiah DeGuara there to make the grab. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Vikings 22.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Perry. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Perry. He's got a man. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Breaking down at the 49. 10th carry in the game for Cook. And some space. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his second rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll set up a throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This is certainly a team that's proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Again, he'll drop to throw. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Back to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start the drive with Cook. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 84 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
To throw on 3rd down. Perry, that one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 4th down. Perry to Jefferson on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down. But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Cook again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it toward the goalpost. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far to get a decent look at the end zone. But the last opportunity, couldn't get it done. But a nice game overall.
So for the Vikings, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they suffered defeat for the first